Yeah, you know what? In that previous video that this comment is on, I went through so many different graphics and so many things, I totally forgot about that. So the Republicans and Donald Trump like to claim that they had a mandate in November, right? Even though he only won by 1.5%. But they claim that the Republicans are beloved across the entire spectrum and everybody loves what the Republicans are doing. Meanwhile, Trump's approval rating is in the 30s, tied with the other worst president in history, himself. And the Republicans are hated everywhere. A congressman in Missouri was screamed at by his own constituents and told to get his head out of Trump's ass. Elise Stefanik was booed off stage at an event in her own state. Nancy Mace recently in South Carolina tried having a rally event, and she only got 8 people to show up. But in 2 special elections, again, the Democrats outperformed. In Iowa yesterday, the Democrat Caitlin Dray beat her opponent by 11 points. And in Georgia yesterday, the Democrat not only beat all of her Republican opponents, she crushed every single Republican by over 20 points. That is how much people are starting to despise Trump and the Republicans, even in red states. Now, they're going to have another runoff election here because nobody reached 50%, but you can assume that it's going to end up quite the same way. And as I said, this is as places like Ipsos and the Pew Research poll found that Trump is underwater with every single demographic. Among black voters and young voters who voted for him in 2024, he is down 70% and 2/3 respectively. He's doing absolutely horribly. Meanwhile, the people on the right and the left who are constantly criticizing Biden for tripping on the Air Force One steps say absolutely nothing when Trump's doing it repeatedly. And they were all about Biden's cognitive decline when they don't care that Trump's head and his ankles and his hands are swollen. He's got bruises all over his hands, and he can't even open his goddamn eyes. This is when the Democrats need to start cleaning up in these special elections and in 2026.